Hello and welcome to MourningStarStudios Live. I'm John, and today we are playing Thomas Was Alone. It's almost Christmas time, or whatever you celebrate this time of year, so happy holidays to everyone. This game is not a Christmas game, but I was first made aware of this game around Christmas time, and it has a very good-natured feel to it. I like this game. I like watching it around Christmas time. So I decided, heck, I own the game. I haven't really gotten to play it too much yet. Let's play it now. Now, I have played a little bit into this game. I've got all the way to chapter 6, but I am going to go through it once again, go through levels I've already beaten, and do it in front of you good folks. So you get to laugh at me as I fail at platforming. So let's do a scenario select, and we will start off with Spawn. By the way, this is being broadcast live on Twitch. If you like what you see, check us out on MourningStarStudios. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas wasn't special, just an AI in the right place at the right time. Interesting.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
One thing I find interesting about this game is the narration. It's very Stanley Parable-esque, but I mean it's not terrifying in any way, unlike Stanley Parable. Whee! Thomas
decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
They just go quiet when he talks.
The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3.
I'm Thomas, and I'm
4.
alone.
Thomas was
so alone.
Fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he.
Now, I do like the dialogue in this. I'm not going to go through it right away because I want to give you some incentive for you to actually like go out and purchase this game. If you're watching this live and you're just like, hey, that asswipe is talking over all the good dialogue. Whatever.
Some way to, what's the word? Jump.
I like the way they referred to it as an inverted fall.
Worked. Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Yay! I'm learning. So we're already level 4. Gets easy early on, but
Thomas noted
there's
no real.
I just went gung-ho and just went. It was just like he has no reason to fail, and I did successful.
This fall seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
That's good advice, kids.
Starting to suspect.
Something about paranoia. It's difficult because it's rarely do you find a puzzle platformer that you really want to just like listen, not complete it right away, so you can listen to the dialogue.
He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be important.
I wonder if that is important. Now I have like the sense of mystery.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be
it's as if
step ahead of his skill.
We have to like, you know, get better as we go along. Ah! Oh, there's the first massive failure of the day. Jock 1 up for the home team. Jock 2 up for the home team. I will say the controls in this are pretty good. The only thing is that, I mean, sometimes when jumping off platforms, I mean, Bear did it, but sometimes I feel it doesn't register the spacebar that well. Mario, we got an achievement. I think we maybe jumped enough times. This is on my same save as the games I was playing away from the camera.
He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
So Thomas has hydrophobia.
He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Alright, so we have to avoid water. It's typical video game characters and their amazing drowning skills. Level 9
was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Hope we find some friends for Thomas, because he is all by himself in this world. And one theory I was thinking about is maybe Thomas was alone, and all of its puzzles kind of signify like The trials and tribulations of life. Oh, I thought I couldn't get up there for a second. It's like some deep, confounded thing about it.
The new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider.
Whee! Drop the bass. Sorry, see, the sound system is going up and down with these bars, so basses are being dropped. Some basses are being picked up. You know, because you don't want to put all your basses on the floor. Get dirty on there. You don't want to dirty up your basses. So I guess that's why some dubstep is pretty dank. Yikes. You know, I remember having an easier time with that the first time. Uh-oh. Whimsy. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turned out I missed a point. That little error changed everything. So you also have this sub-story of, I'll wait for the narrator to finish.
And deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
I know, Thomas is all up in Chris's face here. Look at this. Like, but there's also these little bits of script that seem to be like after the fact, like some kind of like epilogue scripts being put throughout this about artificial intelligence and whatnot. So maybe this is like a database system, and these are computer elements. I don't know. It's for a game that's just simply cubes. It's pretty in-depth, and also the way they give these characters personality. I mean, they're just boxes, but
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but
Chris was doing fine.
Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Alright, so they do introduce the mechanic here of you use your Q and E to switch between them. You can also use the number pad if you have a bunch of other stuff. Well, I'm not sure if it's number pad or just number keys. Ah! You know, I already did this level. I should be able to predict all this, but we gotta help little orangey guy up here. Come on, little fella. Don't call me that, Thomas. Sure, you're crazy, Chris. Wait. What? Almost died. So red's all good. Just gotta get old Chris here. So Chris is kind of a fuddy-duddy. Kind of like, I don't like it. I'm good. I'm not. I have talent. He represents all the haters in the world. At least I like to think so.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
I also like how it displays very simple gameplay elements, but it does in a very like charming manner. Just like, what is this strange white thing that only I can reach? Will it unlock mystical wonders? And it's just basically like a key or a button. Yeah, it's basically just a button that you press and something happens. But they make it seem very adventurous. Like these, like this would be a good game maybe to show someone. Like maybe a child who's playing their first video game. I mean, well, I mean not necessarily. They did use terms like "what the hell," but
couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Was Chris trying to insinuate here that Thomas is maybe a bad dude?
Where that got him?
Is he a bad dude, Thomas?
Ever so slightly higher. Sort of his point.
Up. I didn't jump properly. Okay, so we get him over here. Chris, you can do it, man. Yeah! See, Chris, you're not useless. You're only kinda useless. 1.5.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred.
Jesus,
He
Chris,
seemed so
get
very
your
happy
shit
at their
together.
situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
My God, Chris, this guy has done nothing but help you out, shown benevolence. Well, I'm not sure, actually, wait, what? Let me look at my internal thesaurus and see if I can figure out what the his is. As we activate this walkie platform, Doodle, Bob. Ah! I almost jumped prematurely. Chris, get over there! Good job, buddy. Alright, so what do we need to do here? I think if we put him there... Yeah, we got crisscross. Crisscross! Can he get up there? No. But he can't get down there. Wing it! He did it! Good job, Chris! Just gotta keep going. Nothing can stop you, man! You're free! So he's gotta go down here. Thomas has to go up this way. Okay, we gotta time this right. Woo! So Thomas is basically like this adventurous type, kind of like, you know, in a way, kind of like if you watched Rugrats when you were like, you know, like a baby child or something. Like, remember how Tommy Pickles used to go on adventures? Thomas is just the name for adventure. I think there was a little like square doodle up here the first time, like a little tiny square pixely doodle up there. But I already collected on the first run. There might be some I missed though. So if you see any out there, any wascally wabbits out there, what is this thing?
He knew that this was his chance.
Oh my God! It's me in cube rectangular form. Because he's John, he's tall, and he's yellow. That's my favorite color ever, dude. Man. So we just gotta do a quick stacking job, and we are simply out of there. I do want to again stress that
exceptional skills.
This game is on Steam. I don't think it's that expensive. I got a summer sale, but I mean, it's not that expensive. You should definitely get this. This is a very good game, very solid platformer, and it's got some really interesting puzzles and gameplay mechanics that I think if you like this style of game, you would really enjoy. So come on, man, go out there and get it. But if you are not convinced yet of how awesome this game is, keep watching this and see if it'll persuade you to get the game for yourself.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Aw, yeah! John's one bad dude on adventure. He's buff and handsome, and he makes the lady swoon. Just like real life John. I killed Chris.
John cared for his new allies.
Don't worry, little Chris. We'll get you across. We won't kill you again.
All these years.
I like how the John character in this is kind of like a show-boasty braggart. It's just like he's got this like shit-eating grin, and he's just like, oh yeah, I'm pretending to be like, you know, caring about your needs, but I just really want to like show off. It looks good for my image. Gotta contact my agent about some fresh things that are going on. Got some things are going on. Let's send John in first because he's awesome. Best character. So it is safe down there. I love the little jump animation. It's so cute. They just get like voink, voink. Also, you can walk with like a bunch of people on you, and it's pretty awesome because it's like a Tetris block in a way. Let's get Chris gonna charge through. Yeah. Nope. So we need Thomas over here to help prop up our little friend. Whee! Get him up there. He squeezes through there. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Thomas cannot get over that obstacle, but John can, because he's LeBron Jamesing it up. He's like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Basketball McGee over there, playing his sports. So we got this guy. He can't reach that. He needs a little bit of a boost.
John was
there
happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
I need to make sure I keep up my street cred. Make sure people know, like, yo, that John guy, he's a good dude. He's a dude that, if you're like, he's like, hey, can I borrow the car for a while? They'll be like, oh yeah, he won't, like, break it. Because, John's a cool dude. He's a real cool dude. The amount of cool dude stuff that he can accomplish with his cool dudery is unmatched. We gotta get a little bit of a platform here for Friendship Jones here to work his way up. A little bit of finagling, which is the best word, and you should use it in your everyday lexicon, like that word. Just keep using all these cool words. I'm here to teach you, man. I am here to bring the learn. That's what you want from your Twitch broadcast. You just want to learn. So if we put a little bridge here, we should be able to get Chris across. I just love saying that because, crisscross. So move these guys over here. Chris has gotta move up in the world. Can only move up that far, so we bring up Thomas. Nudge Chris up a little bit further. And this one seems to have been taking a while, but I think that's just because a lot of micro movements.
The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Thomas applauds when others do stuff good. He doesn't even have hands, and it must be a door. He probably gets the two corners and he folds them together, and it just goes like. That's what cubes sound like when they clap. I gotta get things right. Well, one, in the puzzle because I did it wrong, but two, these aren't all cubes. Only one's actually a cube. The others are what we like to refer to in the business world as rectangles or quadrilaterals, if you wanna be like a big weenie about it. But let's see, we'll just get everyone here on this snazzy elevator. Whee! So hey Chris, what's going on? Yeah, we're just in here. Yeah, whatever, man. That's not my Chris voice. No!
Angry orange one was less immediately likable, but his unrelenting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Chris, Chris is just harshing my mellow right now. If I cannot get him to do my bidding like a good henchman. Come on, elevator. We need to get John on board. Whee! Up. We lost John for a second, but he is back in our hands. Get him over here. We'll wait for the next time to get Chris across. Just keep saying that, and I keep laughing. Ah! No! Why? Okay, that was some sweet jump in action. Maybe I need to send I need to send Thomas down here first to get him. Quit being useless, Chris. Eat your vegetables so you can grow big and strong, like John. Pardon me. But as we wait, this elevator. See, this is taking me longer than it feasibly should. So now what we want to do is we want Chris to be situated above Thomas. So that way there's no way we can mess this up. Now we just gotta wait one more time, and Thomas can work his way across, and we can get ourselves into a neat little victory scenario here. There's a thing. There's totally a thing up there that I definitely need to get. So we send him up. I think that's right. No. Johnny boy, please. We need to get Chris up there because he's dead weight. Can I make that jump from here? No. Okay, I didn't make the jump, but luckily, John has the big uber powerful jump. We don't need to worry about him. He can get back up here in a cinch. So let's get him there, and this should be glory. No glory yet. What if we get Chris up there? I mean, I could try from a higher height. You know, just to prolong this level even further, I have to get this freaking cube up there. Alright, so if we just have Chris go there. Or, you know, we'll just not jump at all. See, that's where sometimes spacebar just lets me down. Whee! Get across that, and we'll try for it again. We'll try until hell freezes over. No! How do you get that thing? Maybe because I'm hitting the ceiling. Maybe I'm doing it from too far up. We gotta use puzzle-solving logic here. So, Chris goes down there. Thomas over there. We have them teetering on the verge of death. There we go. If they sneak it here, they sneak it there. Cheeves. Gonna pimp out my gamer score with all of this sweet Thomas was alone action. Alright, so now we need to get these little dinks back up here. Now, little dinks, maybe not the most politically correct term, but a term I like to use anyhow. Come on, just gotta get Chris up here. He's too short. What if I put him there? Yeah! Thomas is good. Chris is good. And now, John laughed across the line, but did most of the work.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance and timing.
3 things I don't have. Let's do it.
John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Alright, so... Now, I think Chris... Well, Chris needs a boost. Because, you know, Chris is inept. So we just put him in the middle here. Alright. And lastly, over here. There we go. So now Chris can now slide under here.
Dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
So basically John just wants all of us here so they make him look good. That's why I have all the other people on MourningStarStudios, which is a channel you should totally check out because you're watching it if it's on YouTube, and if it's on Twitch, then it's the one that I use. It's at the bottom of the screen here. The initial group possessed simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable.
This was how Claire would die.
Oh.
I knew it would happen eventually.
No, not Claire. Just met you.
Rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly.
Yeah, she does suck.
Her continued existence
But she
was
doesn't
breaking
deserve
some
to
kind of
die.
order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed.
Okay.
Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realized she had superpowers.
Yeah. Just checking around. There's nothing else here. So it was simply just to introduce you that Claire can swim. Alright, so this is a Claire and John level.
There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
I like Claire.
You know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
Now, John could walk across all these. Or we could just cart him across like this. Make things simpler. Though I'm worried. Will I get an achievement if I do the full jump? Let's see. I don't know. I mean, this game, it feels like it would give an achievement for that. Maybe when I complete the level. Nope. But that would be a good achievement, just kind of like show off.
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you.
Alright, Claire. Help us out here. Ah, that's cool. I legally can skip across it. Alright. Come aboard, young fellows. Let us cross the sea. Very simple level. Nothing too complicated as we finish that one up. What are we at now? 2.4? Alright. We'll keep going. I'm liking this.
The perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
So water levels are rising. We only have Claire and Thomas. Let's see, let's get these people up here. Slowly filling up with water. Now, if this is, say, a computer program, like all the text is hinting at, what's all this water doing in here? You know, what program file is water resistant?
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick.
Oh, okay, okay. I died there simply because I'm trying to figure out how you get that thing.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
I remember playing through it the first time, just seeing that one there. I'm like, how do you get that? Well, I might have to... Oh, wait, no. Okay, okay. I got scared there. I thought I was going to skip the level for a second.
Claire arrived just in time.
But I wonder if I have to keep Claire underneath the water? Seems kind of cruel. But I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do here. The only shame is that this level does not have many, like, checkpoints in it, so... I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, I'm spoiled in this modern age of gaming, where there's checkpoints, you know, up the wazoo. Like, everywhere you look, there's a checkpoint just everywhere. Okay, I gotta get with Thomas.
Would make a good sidekick.
Hidden depths. I died, but at least I got the cube-a-majig. That's at least that's a good thing. That's where doesn't become Nintendo hard. But yeah, I'm just so I live this sheltered video game lifestyle where all I do is just like, I mean, as soon as I start the game, it gives me like a checkpoint, like immediately, no matter where I am. It could be on the like start screen, and it's like, hey, before you go into the game, you want to save to this checkpoint just in case like you get scared and wanna go back to the place where you once belonged. So I say, sure, game. Wow, you're sure generous with your modern gameplay elements and your lack of effort. Here, have 40 achievements while we're at. Oh, thank you, video game.
Thomas would make a good sidekick.
Well, let's just keep going in this level here. Right? That was a close call. That was a close call for Thomas and his friends. By that I mean just Claire. I wonder what happens if Claire gets like stuck underwater or something. I don't know, that could be a gameplay mechanic. That could be a really good gameplay mechanic. But who knows? So we use old Johnny here, Johnny boy, to give us a lift.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
That's what a lot of failed Weight Watchers say. Why is it making so difficult? Well, Claire will send you down first, and we're safe. And we'll send Chris down too. You know what? John, join the party. Oh, we lost Chris! Yeah, he was dead weight. He's dead. No! I want to get down. There we go. So, let's see. So Claire goes in here. We're done with Chris. He's overstayed his welcome. So he's done. Gotta cart John across. Go there, but we can't send him in yet. We gotta have Claire park it right there. Pop it and drop it right in that portal. And continue on our merry way.
Claire probably needed a nemesis.
Now, those of you watching the YouTube stream, you're probably wondering, like, oh man, this guy must be pretty popular. He's got like 80,000 Twitch followers, and this was probably the most viewed stream ever made.
His jump
ever.
was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities.
I like how they were just like, Chris, you're so pathetic. We hate your guts.
Fiendish Christopher.
Oh my god, yeah, she made Chris in a nemesis. Just because like he's kind of a dink. All right, so we can get up there. So I mean, I think It's got a Simply Orange Chris all the way up here. Yeah, that was subliminal advertising for Simply Orange, our new sponsor. We're totally being sponsored by Simply Orange. As I was saying before I got on my Simply Orange tirade, the delicious taste of Simply Orange. Orange juice that's simply orange juice.
Claire's downfall?
Oh, I think dialogue with him, but as I was saying, you're probably thinking like, oh yeah, he's talking to like 80,000 Twitch people, 80 billion Twitch people for this stream. But no, we're at the humble total of 0. Well, no, we got one. We got one. We got a person. There's a person right there. Hello, person. But, I like how we're just talking about, like, look, boo-hoo, no one watches. When, just someone's like, oh, hey, we'll check out this, Thomas Was Alone stream. So, welcome there. For those just joining in, we are currently, playing Thomas Was Alone, puzzle platformer. We've got Claire, our, blue square. It rhymes. Carting our good friends Thomas, the red rectangle, and John, the tall, awesome rectangle. Across this perilous body of water. And now they're all safe. Oh, let's send Claire down first. I'm unnecessarily cruel to Claire. Claire has done nothing but helped. Yeah, and I should respect that. Wow! Oh my god, it's like a really low poly unicorn. Winnie Winnie, y'all. It's more horse, but alright. Send Thomas in there, and John as well.
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
Yeah! John, no! Alright. No! Okay. I've shat the bed here with John. Normally, things go well, but, things went slightly less well. But luckily, we've hit the checkpoint. Okay, I also just remembered that is underwater. Alright, folks. Claire?
They were doing really well.
Wait, no, we want the friendship Regala to join us on our epic journey.
Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Oh, these characters are just so cute. I want fan art. There better be fan art of this game, or else I will be grossly disappointed. Up, kill Thomas. Shit. All right. Claire, we need to get back to the future. You can stay here. Actually, heck, we can send you back across. You're good. But Claire needs to go back for Thomas. I haven't mentioned this in a while, but I will just mention it again because this is on YouTube. It's probably going into separate parts. If you do not own this game, I definitely suggest it. If you like this style of game, puzzle platformer, and just stuff that's like really good narrative indie games, I highly recommend you just like stop watching this YouTube video. I mean, you can subscribe first. Like do that. Like subscribe like 8 times. Like make like 8 accounts. Subscribe with each one, and just give us like all the money that you know we all get from this because we're super popular, cool people.
Which was odd.
But once you finish doing that, just go on Steam, buy this game with your real world money.
Being the only super
Probably going to be on
with a
sale
given
because it's around the
space
holiday time
trying to
as
defeat the object.
when I'm doing this.
Spikes? It was new.
And
Avoided them.
enjoy the
They were
goodness.
most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
I like how they just. This doesn't happen anywhere else in the game, from where I can tell. But they just make like a comic book nerd type style rant where they're just like, not like that green, not like that red kryptonite, no green kryptonite. Yo, that's the realest ish. This game is just a special little entity that I like. I really like this game. I think you would like it too. So I jumped in the water. No real reason to. Deja vu. Yeah, this is the same level. Again. Lazy devs. Take it back. Everyone just don't buy this game anymore.
Wrong. There was a disturbance in the force.
Star Wars reference.
Something had altered the
What can this
matrix.
game not
The
do?
world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them. Claire finally had a nemesis.
Claire's new nemesis is now existence. Which, to be fair, I think that is the enemy of most people. Thanks. No! Come on, Claire. Ah. Come on, got it. Nope. Alright, Claire, you've done it. You done diddly done did it. Good job. Ned Flanders is proud. So we're both at this checkpoint. Gonna get Thomas. No, not Chris. Chris is a loser. No one, everyone hates Chris. Let her fall down. Same with Thomas. And boppity boop, we have some goodness all up in this his. Built protections into the system. When overlaps occurred, the world generated a splitter to remove the unwanted additions. It's like a white blood cell. It investigates, it captures, and removes from play. Interesting insight from John Gomez. So we have a new character here, but I think I'm going to pause it for now. I think that's all we'll do for tonight. I probably will. Well, I like this game too much. Let's keep going. If we can complete level 3, that'll be my goal.
Laura was pleased. This
Laura, that is a sexy block.
What she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation.
It's probably some real good Rule 34 of Laura. Am I right?
He didn't find
I'm
out
horrible
what she
now.
could do.
I'm not really hoping for Laura.
Would never
Rule
happen.
34.
So
Or
they stayed
really
separate.
sarcastic, joking Rule 34 that's just like the block itself, just like in a bikini or something. That would be absolutely hilarious. I would love to see
Laura didn't have
fan art of that. I mean, it would be easy to draw. Come on, guys. You gotta.
It had been following her for some
Yeah,
time.
no, hell, I'll do it.
It had kept itself to itself until now.
So,
More important was the little orange thing, which was looking at her in a way that she kind of, well, liked.
this puzzle platformer with cubes has a romantic subplot. She's a trampoline! Alright, what the hell is... What's that? Tinkerbell?
As the
Navi?
square, who had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that he was just using her like all the others had. They'd all bounced too, and then they disappeared when her back was turned.
Is bouncing an innuendo? 'Cause I'm...
Only
Good,
the
it might
ominous
be.
pixel cloud ever
Yeah,
rose.
they're just using me for my bounce. I mean, they come in, we bounce a little bit, but then
Every
boom.
disappearing friend.
That's all I hear of them. It's that, it's just a bounce and run. Remember, people, don't give people the old bounce and run. It's not pleasant. No one likes getting the bounce and run.
With every bounce, Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there, on another platform or something.
Whee! So Chris, maybe he'll be a little less grumpy, since now he's got a lady pal.
She'd wonder what he was up to. Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
Boom, boom. Climb the stairs, jump right off. So we need to get Chris up here. Get him across there, and Laura in that slot there. Now let's see, there's 10 per thing. Where are we at right now? I think 3.5.
Chris was in love. She was perfect. He had to tell her so. At some point,
I accidentally killed Chris.
Definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about, though.
Oh my god, I keep...
Yeah.
Oh god. You know, I did this the first time. Wow, that was... I feel... I didn't know touching the side would do that. I'm so sorry, Chris. Yeah, I know, I feel like such a derp right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to get him over here. I don't know how that happened. No, wait, touching from the side doesn't do it. I got a glitch. It's just like... Cast drop. Yeah, you better run. Pixel cloud. I would go across all these one by one, but I don't think there's an achievement for that. Unless you know I'm horribly, horribly wrong. Alright, so, actually, I do have to go across all these. Yikes. See, this is not a thing I'm very good at. Same is true with, say, like, rhythm games like Guitar Hero and whatnot. Is, like, repetition over a long period of time. I just, like, kind of catastrophically fail by the end of it. But I didn't. This has been one of the few games where I haven't catastrophically failed. For Laura, this is much, much easier. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, dang. And both flooby. I know words. The thing I like about this level here, I mean, I have played through it for those who aren't aware.
Disappointed to run into the gang again. He'd enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend.
I like the way they said it there, but like on this one, just like Laura's just kind of like a big hindrance in this level. Alright, so we gotta get... Okay, that was easy. I remember the first time it being a little more difficult to get him over here.
Too early to refer to Laura as his girlfriend? Only if I say it out loud, he told himself. He didn't want to scare her off.
Do I have to get Thomas underneath? There we go. We can do this. Believe in you, base god. Wait, did we have to get Chris across over here? I said it again. No, I don't think we had to. I glitched the game. I got a character in a place where they're not supposed to be. Yeah, this is supposed to be like John-centric. So now I gotta get little Chris down up to the top there. MC Chris over here. He's fallen and he can't get up. He's like an elderly person on life alert. I know, such topical references I'm making here, guys. Let's see. Let's see, we gotta get him over there and a there in the there space. No, we don't send him up first. John, what are you thinking? God, ruining this entire operation. Alright, send. No! Come on, why do I keep buggering it up? You guys are not. You guys don't want to see stuff like that. You want to see a well done playing experience. And I've cocked it up again. So I gotta send, but okay, good. For a second there, I thought you wouldn't be able to jump up from that. Okay, so you go in first. Then Chris. Laura's in her spot. Thomas in last. Yeah! We're solving puzzles, guys. We're solving puzzles.
Suspicious of Laura and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death which seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude. Rude? And always there.
Through here, we have to use Laura to our advantage. That sounds horrible. What is this game? I take back my earlier statement that this would be a good game for kids. Though I had, I already had taken it back the first time I mentioned it because I realized not the most kid-friendly. Maybe like if you're getting older, like slightly older kid, and they're like, all I want to do is play Call of Duty. In that case, just like contact the adoption agency because that's not gonna work right there. But no, if your kid's like I want to play Call of Duty, Black Ops. Just be like, well, Timmy, how about you play this game instead? But it doesn't have a KDA. Yeah, but it's like, it's good. Play it. You're making your mother cry. Yeah, whatever.
The others wouldn't drop it. Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling, hungry sound?
I like how he's doing a annoying dirt voice too. This game speaks to me on an emotional level. So he's good. He's good. Laura needs to pick me up from down there. And she needs to work her way. I think, what, to that platform? Yep. Now she don't need to worry about it. He's up here. I just brought John there just in case I need him. Which I don't think I will. Jumped a little too soon. Okay, we gotta just wait for another rotation around. And we can get Laura up there with all of her good buddy friend thing, guys. Boom. Alright, one more little bit. And... Bobble Herpy. Alright. Yes, I quoted The Sims. Whoa, whoa. Chris has got some internal dialogue here. And it's not pleasing me one bit. Not one bit whatsoever. Okay, so Chris is riding the elevator. We need to get Derpy Long Stockings here. Up there. She's not tall enough to jump there. So here, I'll bring Chris back down. So build a little staircase for her to go over there. Alright, that works. A point for logic. So she's all good. Just hoping I can get all of them. But, this is fine. I think the hardest part of this one was just simply, getting them all to sync up there, because Laura's on the bottom. Still. Giggity. So just kind of like all bouncing around and whatnot. Poor Chris, we missed the elevator on him, trying to get John over there, but, it'll come back down. I'm sure of it. Boop. Oh, crap. Oh, thank God. Thank God. That could have been horrible. Oh, God. Alright, it worked. I was just like, okay, it's gotta end at some point. Oh, look, Claire's back. Hi, Claire. Missed you. Okay, this level was kind of difficult. Simply because it's a lot of, like, you gotta be quick with it.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seem to be sticking around, too. Not like those losers.
Ah, we lost Chris. Alright, so see, that's kind of the issue. You have to make sure you hit your marks perfectly. I think there's one part here that, like, it comes down to the wire. You know, sometimes I underestimate Chris's jumping ability. Sometimes I'll just like, oh, here come Thomas. We'll just put you right there so that way he has a little baby jump to go over. But you know, Chris is a man. Chris knows what's what in the hizzy and the shizzy. He knows all about those shizzy hizzies. We want Chris. So, let's see, what do we got here? Alright, so we need to position Claire right over here. Laura's gotta be within the boundaries. I think they're fine. We will be controlling Claire so we can guide her along the path. And that looks to be good right there. Good show, everybody. Yikes! Chris! We almost lost him. We almost lost poor Chris. Alright, so we need to somehow get... Okay, it's gonna be kinda precarious. Wrong character. With everyone being there, I just like quieted down horribly because I'm just like, I might die. There is no checkpoint through this level, so Okay, so we're gonna need to enlist John's help. Let's get him up there. He can make it on his own. It's right there. And it's just Claire. Boomf! 310. This looks kind of challenging. We got a lot of cubes in a space that doesn't look like it could hold a lot of cubes.
The pixel cloud was getting closer. It was spending more and more time hovering around. Laura could tell it was making the others...
Alright, so now we got elevators moving. Oh, nope, that wasn't... That was a bad. We did a oopsie no-no, and it cost us in the end. So he needs to go over here, I think. Claire's got to ride the elevator up, I'm pretty sure. So she's all good over there. Laura needs to get a piece of this action. If I am not mistaken. Claire, we're gonna have to move you for a quick second. John's tall, but that's terrifying because he is it makes him kind of a liability. See, sometimes the challenge isn't even like making the jumps, it's just figuring out how you fit them into this puzzle. Ah. That was so close of a call. Alright, get over there, you. Alright, Thomas needs to get off there for a second. So you go down there. You cram up against there. You're right there. Now Thomas just needs to make some crafty jumps. And we did it! Alright, and that is the end of section 3. We are going to take a break for now. This has been MourningStarStudios. If you liked what you saw here on Twitch, hit us up with a subscribe on our YouTube channel. We got a bit of a trampoline party going on here. So, thank you for watching, and so long.